You know, our weather outside, it would not be very robot-friendly weather as we head
Okay.
through tonight because it's going to be rainy, it's going to be stormy, and it's going to be windy out there. We have a 10 TV weather impact alert day as we head toward Monday for wind gusts of 40 to 50 plus mile per hour across central Ohio, and that is just part of what we're dealing with here in the next 24 hours. As we head through tonight, strong thunderstorms expected to push into the region. That'll be between about 9 o'clock and 3 a.m. After that, temperatures start to fall. Our high Monday will be early in the day. We're talking Monday morning for that high. Strong winds all day Monday could cause some blowing limbs, potential for power outages out there too if those limbs fall into any of the power lines. So keep that in mind as we head through the day tomorrow. Tonight though, we're waiting on those storms. There's a little bit of light rain on the western side of the 10 TV viewing area, but the line of storms at this hour is back in central Indiana. You can see storms from just west of Fort Wayne all the way past Indianapolis down toward Terre Haute. All of that storm activity severe right now with the potential for some tornadoes out there in addition to strong winds. There's a lot of tornado warnings right now down in southeastern Illinois. Good news is this line is expected to weaken some as it pushes our way, but we will have to keep a close eye on it because, again, all of those warnings are in place, and there is a tornado watch till 9 o'clock tonight that does stretch all the way over just shy of the Ohio border. So, again, this system, one to watch, though we are expecting it to weaken some as it pushes toward us in the next several hours. Of course, we'll be here to track this line as it pushes through. Behind it, though, much colder air. Snow from Green Bay to Minneapolis all the way down to St. Louis, and lots of wind coming behind it in addition to the cold air. So that'll be what we're dealing with as we head into the day tomorrow. Show you a little bit of what's fueling these thunderstorms. Look how warm these temperatures are. 67 as of 6:30 here in Columbus, 71 in MacArthur, 69 Logan. You were in the 70s just a little bit ago. Many of those temperatures well above where they should be for this time of the year, and we are going to take a big hit in the next 12 hours. We are dropping by almost 30 to 40 degrees between now and tomorrow morning. That kind of a temperature swing you don't get coming through usually without that threat for severe weather, and that's what we have in place as we head through tonight. Of course, during the day tomorrow, wind gusts become the concern. Wind gusts up there around that 40 mile per hour mark through most of the day tomorrow. Could get up to about 50 at times. That's why we have that impact alert day in place for tomorrow. All of the 10 TV viewing area under a wind advisory for tomorrow as well. So make sure you're ready for these winds. North-south roads are going to be the biggest concern, especially if you're driving a high-profile vehicle. Allow extra time and use caution out there tomorrow. Let's time the storms out for tonight. Hour by hour, they start to knock in our western counties about 9, 10 o'clock tonight. Those are approaching us here in Columbus between about 10 o'clock and midnight. They push through our region, heading to our eastern counties after midnight, and then eventually pushing on out of central Ohio as we head into the early AM hours tomorrow. Behind that, though, comes the colder air, and we're talking chances for some snow, but the good news is we're not expecting any of that snow to accumulate as we head toward tomorrow. That severe weather risk tonight, level 1 out of 5. Wind, our biggest concern, but we can't rule out that threat for an isolated tornado either, so we will be watching it carefully here at 10 TV. The rest of your 10 Weather Impact 7-day forecast, we've got that 10 TV weather impact alert day tomorrow. It's for those very windy conditions. Keep in mind wind chill too. That high temperature is about 7 a.m. It's all downhill into the 20s from there. We'll stay in the 20s on Tuesday, warm up a little bit for New Year's Eve, but not by much. We'll see more scattered snow and cold air for the start of 2026, with temperatures warming up just a bit by next weekend.